Time now for the KSL In-Depth. National Park Service staff are saying the praises of a Boy Scout group for the way they acted during a visit to Lake Powell last week.
The boys and their leaders came to southern Utah from the Miramar Ward Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in Mesa, Arizona. Now, they spent most of the week kayaking on the lake and the Colorado River below Glen Canyon Dam, as well as hiking slot canyons in the area.
But on Thursday, they took some time out from their play to give back. Scout leader Tom Tipton says they wanted to teach the boys a lesson about protecting the environment.
Well, we just asked the Park Service if there was something that we could do while we were there that would be of service when we go on a long-term encampment like this. We look for a service project, even if it's just a couple of hours, and they said, yeah, we've got one for you. It was at the Glen Canyon Dam overlook, and they had areas of sandstone along the path that leads down to the overlook that had been carved. People had carved initials and other things into the sandstone, and they asked us to smooth it out and get rid of all those carvings.
Tipton says the Glen Canyon staff took some time explaining to the boys why graffiti is such a problem before setting them to work.
They said the project would probably take a couple of hours. That's what it took, about 2 hours. We did it on a Thursday morning of last week from 8 to 10, and we had, like I say, about 40 boys there, and maybe 15 of the men participated, and we were able to get, I think, almost all of the graffiti or the carvings in the sandstone taken out.
Ultimately, Tipton says he wishes they could have done more. He's hopeful that the boys will take the lessons home with them.
I don't know if all the boys will always be perfect, but I think that will give them an idea and an example of why we protect the environment. So that was good for them.
National Park Service says graffiti is spreading like a disease at Lake Powell. They recently received a grant to fund vandalism removal work across an estimated 1,600 square feet of rock.
I think that's incredible.
Good
Get those
for those
Boy Scouts.
guys.
I mean, to take out some of the stupid things people carve into the sandstone, I think that's
an awesome
great.
lesson.
Yep.